Oh muchacho, que ese hombre se le olvida dejarme la llave, loco. Y a mí yo estoy despierto desde temprano y no le dije que me la dejara. Yo fui otro maldita madre.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Gators going up against the Mudcats. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And that one wrapped foul. That's inside, and that is ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the dirt, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now 1-1. Into center. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound today, Roy Halladay.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Popped up left side. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that.
Para que esté claro, loco, yo creo que yo voy a salir al colmado temprano.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 23. May back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So up next, Ted Simmons.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up and in, and that's ball one. And another ball. May. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Chase Sutherland. Next offering is fouled back. Crow Armstrong, the base runner at first with one out.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hello.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. One out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a swing and a miss there. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now
Jr.
it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at 95 missed up top. And a count 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Squeezes it. And that is that.
Oh,
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH. Juan Soto.
Soto.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And boom goes the dynamite. Juan Soto goes deep. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out to short. Witt. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Outside. And it's 1-0. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
Check swing, and he held up.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it from his backside, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Ted Simmons, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one lifted to left. Tatis makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Utley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Luis Arias. Arias getting the start at second, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball 2.
That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Number 44.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that misses. 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And there's a ball.
That's out.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Inside, ball
Freeman,
one.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And Manny gets a piece. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Freddie around third. There's the tag, then get him. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th, and now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Matt McClain.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Seager up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. bottom four, and
Leading
now
off
it's
for
Juan
Los
Soto.
Angeles, the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Now pitching, number 12.
That's
Nope.
outside, and that's ball one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one found hard the other way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Here's Acuna
Now
now.
batting,
He's
the
0
right
for
fielder,
1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And it's even up.
That's inside.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's
Oh,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Nope, that's
Oh,
inside.
he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. May back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Just missed. That's to third. Machado zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Robin Yount. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line. Reaches down, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. May comes set. Out towards right center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, Luis Arraez stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 5-4. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Way inside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and fires. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Juan Soto now out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Ted Simmons.
Laced to right center, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get it.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Freeman. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Witt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Count.
Fastball for a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count. That's inside. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next offering is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch
Él no va a tirar recta porque él sabe que yo la estoy golpeando. Él no me está tirando la zona.
A slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
Oh.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of
Espérate,
strikeouts
porque yo
earlier,
si tú
but
quieres te voy a
much
batear
better job
quien
at
te
this
oye
at to get
100
ahead and find a
a
good
que tú
hitter's
me
count
tires
at
la
2-0.
Just
Mira,
missed.
para de gol. Si tiro la recta le voy a hacer swing point.
That's ball
No, no
four.
le entró,
Tried
no le
another
tiró un
fastball,
tiro.
but missed the spot. Yeah, the batter now
Me fui a
is
robo.
Manny Grandal.
Me fui a robo,
That
pa.
right there could end up being a big
Runner on the go.
Me fui a
Swing and a
robo, pa.
miss.
Me fui a robo, está loco.
Throws,
Se baja,
It's a stolen base.
Se baja.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a
Algo
miss.
medio me la tiró,
Couldn't
coño.
catch up to the
Now back,
heater.
second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Arias.
Arias.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Big time
0-1's the
jam
count.
right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next
At the
offering
ball.
upstairs. Line line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. The run scores from second. Back within one. It's 5-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 in this one.
McClain.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. And here is Kyle Seager. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but
righty reliever out of the pen, Randy Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Robin Yount getting ready to hit, and that one gets away at the plate. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him on the off-balance throw.
Now batting,
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Freeman.
Hit in the air, left field. 2 down. Here's
The
Machado.
third baseman, number
He's a
13.
big, strong guy. Can
Manny
untie this game with one swing.
Machado.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Next offering is outside. And Manny gets a piece. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and that is the inning. Now the left fielder.
For the Gators.
Now this guy,
the left
a
fielder,
player
number
that
23.
if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left field. Tatis snags it, and there's one down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. They say you win. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chase Utley.
Two down, base is empty, and now Chase Utley. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. The other way. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
And that's awfully
1 ball,
close.
2
I don't know
strikes,
how you
Miguel.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's
Outside low. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Utley stands at second with 2 gone.
3-2.
In the dirt, blocked.
He's
Down to
safe.
second, but he dances back in safely. On the ground to third. They limit the damage here. Well, 1-run game, and now the
The
DH,
designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
On on the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Acuna punches one foul right side. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Line drive. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and that will end the inning. Well, one-run game. Edwin Diaz will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Diaz goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz the strikeout. Kyle Seager the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
One and one.
And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses. Now here is Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Grandal. Now pitching. Rob.
The pitch. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So digging in, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop. Ellie Cruz. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the mirror can tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try-hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. Yeah. That's it.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Al Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
First pitch, 1-1.
Oh, 2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that skips into dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
That
2
is
outs,
third,
base
the
is
third
empty.
baseman,
And
number
now it's
13,
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
On the ground to the left.
that's a foul
And that's just foul. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters
ball, 2
got to get
strikes.
into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. Back here at Rogers Center. Now a chance for Chipper
Leading off
Jones.
for Toronto,
Nobody on his
the
team
third
has a
baseman,
better batting average than he
Chipper
does, Siggy.
Jones.
Chipper swings and blasts one deep to right field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Strike 1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
A changeup missing. 1-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Addison Barger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's George Springer. Strider throws to first. Barger back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. And there's a strike. Barger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Now
Leading
it's the
off for the
DH.
Mudcats,
Juan
the designated
Soto.
hitter, Juan
Leiter back to
Soto.
work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. They'll score here in the second. Kirk gathers, throws the first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. Tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is inside, and the count now even up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 1.
Number 1.
And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That one in triple digits.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging. Jose Bautista now at the plate. Up and in, 1-0. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. That one is gone. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that one upstairs. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Acuna there. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Bo Bichette at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
The count.
And that misses. At 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one hammered, going back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Grandal in his 13th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next one misses, ball one. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Ariz stands in. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Slice to right and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Chipper fires to first. That's out number 3. And we're back.
Leading
Set for the bottom of the
Toronto,
3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
New pitcher on now, Rob Nett.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in,
Now
Addison
batting,
Barger
left fielder,
worked a
Addison
walk at his first trip to the plate.
Barger.
Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, 2 away. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
center fielder,
And it'll be George
Joel
Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Outside with a breaking ball. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's the second baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs. Hit in the air left field. Tatis really on his horse for it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here is Freddie Freeman. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. See ya. Strikes him out. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19.
There's a strike. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting. The
now
catcher,
here is Alejandro Kirk. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first
Flied to right his first time.
Guerrero Jr.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. In the dirt, Grandal on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Leiter back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
The right fielder,
And here
number
is
13,
Ronald Acuna
Ronald
Jr.
Acuna
He's 0 for
Jr.
1. And that's in the
Count
dirt.
1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. Runner on the go. Late swing fouled off. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive
Second
base
baseman,
hits for these
Luis
guys here. Nice job of
Arias.
driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Double steal. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center.
Now pitching, Justin Robleski.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he
0-1
was
the
sitting
count.
off speed there.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one away. Next is the designated
Now batting,
hitter,
the
Anthony
designated hitter,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a
1-1.
good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter.
That's
Looks
ball 2.
juicy, and by the time you swing, it's
2 balls,
almost in the
1
catcher's
strike.
mitt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out,
2 balls,
bases empty,
2
and a run
strikes.
in. Last half of inning number 5. That
I got
misses,
3 and 2.
and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs,
Now
bases
batting,
empty.
left fielder,
Here's the left
Addison.
fielder, Addison Barger.
Barger.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a
ball,
little
2
bit
strikes.
and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That
1
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have
Ball,
a
that
purpose
pitch
so
is
that
out.
it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the
Leading off
top
for
half
Los
of
Angeles,
inning number
the second
6.
baseman,
Now
Luis
it's the second baseman,
Arias.
Luis Arias. And
Ball
that
1, no
skips in the
strike.
dirt. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
low.
downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Bichette. Throws to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one handled. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way high with that one. And the count is 2-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, number 1.
Here's the second baseman. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Jose Bautista. Just missed.
Two ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Rudder takes off. Ground ball left side. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now Machado up here, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
So these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
There's a swing and a drive. Springer racing after it. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the dirt. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners on the move. In the air, out towards right center. Bautista makes a move towards the gap. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In to score from first. And this game is tied in the seventh.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Arise. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, left field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
Went out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
11.
He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Foul ball there. Right side. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's two away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in,
Leading
Ellie
off
De
for
La
Los
Cruz.
Angeles, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Now pitching.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Yeah.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Freeman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a
0-1.
low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Smith back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one at triple digits.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Addison Barger. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise onto first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one.
Springer.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Fouled off. He was late. And takes low for ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Soto, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 99.
That's cheddar, baby.
And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So man aboard, one down. And it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 3.
Number 7.
Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out. And another ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1-2 now on Acuna. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Kirk down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now pitching, W.G.A.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 balls,
1 down,
2 strikes.
winning run on first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Diaz throw to first. Bautista back easily. That one not close. 3-1 now. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And the inning is over. We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips into dirt. Off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. First. Second, no outs. Luis Arias will hit next, and that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here is W.G.A. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez squeezes it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Now
extra
batting,
bases for
third
sure.
baseman,
If the pitcher's his
Skipper.
friend, he'll give him a second to catch his
Go.
breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And fouled off. The winning run on second base. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the DH.
Now batting,
A switch
the
hitter,
designated
Anthony
hitter,
Santander. 0 for 4 with a pair of
Santander.
strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. And that is the inning. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now the third baseman,
pitching.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Andres Munoz.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Soto in the box now. Takes strike one.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And George makes the grab. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nice job behind the plate there. Back now in Toronto,
Leading
bottom of the
for the
inning. Now the left
the left
fielder,
fielder,
Addison Barger.
Barger.
Diaz back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The center fielder.
And next will be the
number
cleanup
4,
hitter, George
George
Springer.
Springer.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Springer tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Now on the bump, Randy
Now
Rodriguez.
Randy Rodriguez.
Two down, nobody on. We are in the 11th.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against Los Angeles. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Brown in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2019. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Strikes him out with 101. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Up and in, 2-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Truist Park, and the batter now, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tatis settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. So up next, Matt McLean. He
Batting
provides a
fifth, the second
surprising
baseman,
amount of
Matt
pop from the second base position.
McLean.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Witt. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis
Batting
Jr.
fifth, the left fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt, but kept close. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw there. Safe. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Yasmani Grandal stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He is safe. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Tatis on third. Acuna on at first with 2 down. That smash towards center. That is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Brown back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out of the foul tip. Evan Carter now at the plate. That one in triple digits. Top of the third, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch way upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Freddie Freeman.
Just missed. Outside low. 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one ripped. Ranging back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Caminero, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off down the right side. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. Fly to left his first time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1.
Kurtz.
Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Atlanta, Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Carter should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting the right
Here's
field.
Acuna now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Double steal. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on the move. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Luis Arias.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Runners on the move. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Tucker hustles to get it in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Big RBI for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2-2 the count.
That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
McLean on at first, nobody out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. And he hits a ground ball right side. McLean to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a chopper out to short. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Brian Bayo into the game.
Now pitching, Brian Bayo.
And that is out of play. Yoan. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And right back to the mound. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
here's Juan Soto.
Eric Dunga.
In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tatis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A 2-run shot. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one in triple digits.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Arise up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Grandal home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.